So guys, what is going on? I hope you're all well. Al Haymon says that, oh sorry, oh man, I got it mixed up, it's been a long day. Bob Arum says that Al Haymon doesn't want his fighters to fight his fighters because he doesn't want them to lose to his fighters. Now, there is a big problem because there's a lot of good Al Haymon fighters and there's a lot of good Bob Arum fighters. The problem is with boxing, politics is getting in the way of these big fights. Now, Errol Spence v Terence Crawford is a fight that, you know, everyone wants to see, especially in the States, all over the world, because they think it's a massive fight. And listen, I don't want to overlook Mikey Garcia or Amir Khan, because I hope Khan knocks out Terence Crawford. And to be honest, I have a soft spot for Mikey Garcia. I hope he can do a job on Errol Spence. But if those two come through like they're expected, we want to see those fights. We want to see Mikey Garcia v Lomachenko. And Bob Arum, we know, has a lot of good fighters. He has Tyson Fury now. He has Vasyl Lomachenko. He has Terence Crawford. So we want to see these big fights. We want to see Bob Arum make, you know, Fury v Wilder. We know Al Haymon has got Deontay Wilder, and we know that Bob Arum has got Tyson Fury. We know that Al Haymon and Bob Arum don't like each other, so these fights are not easy to make, but they have to settle their differences for the boxing fans, because boxing is about pleasing the fans. That's how the boxers make a lot of money, because when the fans want to see a fight, when the demand for a fight is high, and the fans will pay the money to watch it. So we need these guys to come together and make the fights. Forget the ego. It don't get anyone anywhere. It doesn't what's the point if ego gets in the way and it stops you making money? It stops Al Haymon making money. It stops Bob Arum making money. Listen, I know these guys ain't short of money, but still, the boxing fans are the ones that miss out when all these politics and all the bull crap gets in the way. We want to see the fights. We want to see all these big fights. We want to see Crawford Spence. We want to see Fury Wilder. We want to see Joshua Fury. I think Hearn, that's why I like Eddie Hearn, because Eddie Hearn gets on with everybody. Eddie Hearn will work with anyone. He doesn't have a problem. Eddie Hearn has proven that he'll work with anyone. He doesn't care. He'll work with Frank Warren. He doesn't have any kind of beef with anyone because he just wants to make the big fights. Whereas these guys like Al Haymon and Bob Arum, they have like rooted hatred towards one another, and they stop these big fights from happening. Now, Bob Arum has been saying for quite a while that it's Al Haymon that's stopping his fighters. Now, maybe Al Haymon is that kind of guy, that he's bitter. Maybe. I don't know. And he doesn't want Bob Arum doing well. So he thinks that I just stop these fights from happening. But the fans are missing out. The fans are the one that don't get these big fights, and the fans want to see these big fights. We want to see these big events and these big fights. And I think right now how boxing is, these big fights need to happen, and the fans are demanding it right away. This era is no longer like Mayweather and Pacquiao, where you can build up a fight. Fans want to see the fight right away. They want to see the best fight, the best right away. They don't want to wait. Fans are becoming restless. You know, they want the UFC model. When the demand's there, that's it, make the fight happen. And that's why UFC has gone so up. Because Dana White doesn't mess around. He makes the big fights. These guys need to come together, settle their differences, and make the big fights. And that's the only way boxing is going to move forward as a sport. You know, there's many fans that like boxing that are not hardcores like us, but they don't like the politics of boxing. I speak to a lot of people that are not into boxing that much. They say, oh, you know, all this money and all this politics get in the way of these fights. You know, and it puts the casual fans off. It puts the casual fans off, and we need more casuals to start watching boxing, because that's the only way the boxing is going to grow. So we need these guys to settle their differences and make the fights. Hopefully they can. But leave your thoughts, guys. What do you make of Bob Arum saying that Al Haymon doesn't want his fighters to lose to his? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.